I already know what's about to happen, fool. I promise you. I know what's about to happen.
Yo. Due to unseen circumstances, we have to postpone the app interview. We will get the objective done, but right now we have to wait.
No, it's kind of crazy though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, definitely was excited to hear from Av. His name, for some reason, has been in the algorithm. Um, if right now,
Hey,
if Verb say your name Spike, respectfully. Your name Spike. Because Verb right now,
hey,
who else is talking in battle rap?
nobody. Wholeheartedly, Verb has like this. This is Verb's season. Free to
And
wait. This is
see. I knew this was gonna happen.
all right. So this is what we not about to do, right? Because this is I can't even do it. Yo, go ahead, bro. This
Y'all know Verb is about to have a field day with this. We know this. You know this. We know why y'all here. We know what y'all was looking for. We was looking for the response to Verb. Av, you got to start talking spicy to these niggas. I know you be like, I know it'd be just about the raps, but in 2023, it's a little bit more than that. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little bit more than that. We can't sit here. We are trending to the people who are doing the promo. I'm not saying Av don't promo because he rock with us, so of course he promo. But maybe he just need to come on the show more consistently. Pause.
um definitely post that sounded wild crazy in my head.
Wow.
I don't know what to say right now, really, because Verb has been Verb Doom. Like he's been Doctor Doom. He's been terrorizing everybody. Swamp, the guy taking out the conversation for Cody. Um, he telling Rose that he gonna come outside. He telling Av, you shut up. You just do what you need to do so you can get back on stages.
Oh, he told Mike P you got picked last too. That was wild. That was wild. He told Mike P you got picked last. That
Um,
yeah, that was wild. No, Verb and Wild. Verb and
he
Wild. And that's why we want to hear from you, Av. That's why we need to hear. Look, I
oh,
get it,
oh,
man. They got
we
that.
got
If you Av, I get it though. If you Av. It's like I'm doing all this talking. I'm doing why am I doing this back and forth with you?
okay. So
You
I know we about
already
to
got
go with
the
this.
face off. They got the
Can I
face off for $1 million. Shout out 15 minutes of fame. They got an impromptu face off did $1 million. Showtime, what's the word? Showtime, you want the leak? I mean, shit, we here now.
you want a pop up show? Hey, take my spot at the host. You feel me? I mean the co-host. Av, respectfully, people saying your name, but they don't like to come outside. Verb is one of the ones where he might joke around and play with the situation of coming outside. But I feel like Verb is outside. So
But okay,
everybody else, y'all following the leader. If
so
y'all gonna speak about Av, come outside. Like if y'all gonna mention his name, don't joke about him. Come outside respectfully because y'all know if y'all lose to him, it's gonna be a total attempt. Yeah.
I just sent you the link, show. So we got an impromptu show. We're gonna have Showtime SP from Vodafly pull up and we're gonna chop it up for a little bit. But I'm gonna say this though, when it come to Av, a lot of people I put Av in the same boat as Danny Myers, one of the best punchers in the game, one of the best to ever do it. But a lot of people try to put him in this box as low risk or no high risk, low reward because they say he doesn't do enough. The bars don't carry him far enough. But it's like when you look at the people he's battled Arse, he's battled Chess, like you know what I'm
He's
saying?
put out of a lot of good names, a lot of big
He's
names.
battled a lot of names that got a lot of respect in the culture. But for whatever reason they've seen, for whatever reason he's been able to seemingly people have tried to put him in this box where he need not be. And so I don't know, man. Like I don't know why Av name is really in all the news right now because you got people like Hollow the Don calling. Hold on. Not only is Av being called out by Hollow, Hollow got into it with Polo in regards to Polo's prediction of that battle. So much so that they gonna put money on the floor for that battle. They gonna, and then you got Yoshi. Yoshi jumped out. You know, Yoshi jumped outside on Av. She talking about she want to smoke with Av.
She has no room to talk. Look, respectfully, he would be dog down Yoshi leg, bro, and keep it a beat.
Like I
don't even know why she even don't do that, bro. Don't just chill. People gonna punch your head off. Like let's not forget. I still want to be top best punches of battle rap, bro. Let's not forget that.
No, that's a fact. And last time we saw Av on a big stage, shout out Chrome 23, but we know they had the audio issues with the official battle. So the last time I can say like we really seen Av was Danny Myers in Atlanta. Last time I checked, I had him beating Danny Myers.
It had the boom shaking.
It's the same Danny Myers that is shout out LTBR. They did the top 10 best battles of 2022. I think they came in number 2. The same Danny Myers that's number 2 for battle rap for 2022 with the Tay-Rock battle. The same person. He 30 arts. He got busy on arts. He's literally giving us one of the greatest 2-on-2s ever. I don't understand it. What are you doing? This dude is wilding right now. No, but when it comes to Av, man, Av ain't been seen on the stage in a minute. And I need that energy back, man. I need that feel back. Av is really one of them ones that I don't feel like he's really gotten the push. And we've seen a lot of people get a push from the URL or from major leagues that don't necessarily deserve it. I think Av is one of them names that deserves it. The material be there. The rounds be there. He don't have too many slip-ups. Now, I know everybody going to go back to the whole Verb incident. I get it. I understand it. But since then, come on, son. He one of the best. And it ain't even close. It's not even close. But yeah, man, unfortunately, Av is not pulling up today. But we about to have Showtime SP about to pull up. And we about to chop it up with him for a quick minute. He said, my brother. All right, I got you. I don't know why I gotta send the link again, but I got you. Here you go. But you already know, man, Verb is about to be in these spaces early. He might be in the spaces right now. Now that he know that the interview got rescheduled, he might be in spaces right now.
Don't do that.
No, you know Verb don't waste no time. He see everything. He may not comment on everything, but he see everything. And you know people are gonna tell, because you know people was looking for this interview. You know when it come to interviews, it ain't too many platforms you can go to. This was one of the ones where we was waiting to hear from Av. Respect the DNA, because I know they did an interview and I definitely watched that. You can definitely check that out on the playback on Caffeine. Oh,
you already know the vibes. You feel me? We in here. We in here. Where Av at? Where Av at?
I told you, bro. Bro, you know Verb about to go crazy.
Verb about to go crazy on this nigga right now, bro. He told him no, you can't. Don't do you don't do shows. You won't get the media right first, and then we'll do your press run. We gotta get your bag right first. So I need to know. I knew it was coming. I knew it. That ass was good, bro.
Yo, first of all, don't come over here asking what Ave at. I gave the URL prompt. Unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, we had to postpone, but we'll get the objective done.
Y'all niggas need to complete the objective. That's all I'm saying. Y'all need to complete the objective. That's the problem, man. That's the problem.
How do you figure that? At the end of the day, hey man, all we can do is provide the platform. We provide the platform. The people show up. The people don't show up. They show up.
That's facts. I mean, I just gotta rock the.
Hey, that is the drawback of doing live shows.
Yeah, I mean, when they back out, then we tell everybody, be here at 8:00. So we're gonna rock with all 90,000 of y'all in the chat. So send the link. You know what I'm saying? Send a tweet out. Let everybody know that we got the impromptu interview with Showtime SP to nobody that knows bodies. Wow, I'm out here with my brothers. My brothers, man. You know what I mean?
So Ave versus Verb, who you got? Nah, don't hit the eye.
How did we jump? What the okay.
Hey, I'm setting up.
As much as I would like to see that happen, it seems like Ave, he kind of shot himself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? He might have shot himself in the foot at the moment, jumping out the window saying he was a free agent when, so cooler heads had to prevail first, and then now we got the bag that's at hand. I'm hearing from what I'm hearing. I heard, shout out to my brother Vada. I heard, you not getting the caliber of Av. For Av's next bag, we ain't looking for the caliber of Verb. We going mid-tier range, like if this mid-tier, we gonna go like right here. And if that's the case, Ab will have to smoke something. You have to prove something to us. That's it. In order to get that Verb battle, you already know you gotta make that joint pop. You gonna have to cook whoever, you know what I'm saying, they got you lined up for. Cause I'm not saying it's easy plate, but at the same time,
it ain't no walk in the park. I tell you that. It's definitely it's a high risk, medium reward. It ain't a high risk, low reward because the person he could be potentially battling got moments, got good quality wins, but it's definitely not who you expect him to be battling.
Y'all trying to know in the loop to get y'all.
Listen, you got to fill out the same application, bro. TEMP was already part of the Battle Rap Media Illuminati. He had put his application in like about a year ago. That boy was working hard. Where yours at? My fault. Go ahead.
My shit been under review for about 8 months and shit.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna let you in. You gonna get the invitation to the yacht.
Yeah, I need the invitation. But let's just say he smoked the next opponent, whoever it is, right? In the medium reward, he smoked a clear body bag of the year type material. If so, and he gets Verb, show who you got. Him or Verb.
I think setting matters.
It definitely, it got to be variables. If we building this hypothetically, if we talking like a volume, Verb win. We talking small room, like where it's intimate, like a one-off or what's the light work joints? And I hope
some light work.
I don't want no light work.
Them light work battles. I can't even figure out the rules to them light work battles. It's supposed to be 90. I thought it was 90 seconds straight through. Next thing I look up, time being stopped, people rapping over. Who is holding the clock? That's another subject. But no, I'm not.
It's like it feels like walk down. Like the YouTube channel slips my mind, but I know I seen Colo on it. But it's like a walk down type style where it's like they met up. It ain't too much to talk about.
Bro. Yeah, the walk downs.
Yeah, like so it's kind of like that type feel. I just honestly feel like they can't remake or redo the rooftop joint. The very first joint that set it off, the QP and Emerson Kennedy joint, with the rooftop style, I would love to see something like that. But in those type of settings, Verb would win. Verb would win that. If we going big stage, we going like if we ain't even got to do Summer Madness, we can do a Traffic. We can do like a Any Given Sunday too, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that. Av could walk away with that, man, because Av would translate better on the big stage because he is a bar. He's a bar for bar kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? With Verb, you gotta listen to the intricacies. Some of the words that Verb rhyme with. Ooh, try to say that 5 times fast. Even some of the words that Verb try to rhyme with, you gotta catch that in the middle of the bar, you know, and at the end, it's not the haymaker. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the joint? He said, "I got war wounds." He said, "I got war wounds you could walk through." If he'd have said that on a crowd, on a big stage, they would have been like, okay. But because he was amongst, you know, the killers and, you know, people that's among the elite that understand that type of style, they would have got that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and plus I know you my brother, and plus you ain't gonna never take that Cardinals jersey or that hat off. So I already know you got Verb in this. You know what I'm saying? I already know you got Verb winning that. But I'm just saying, if
that's why it's like I don't ask me to predict St. Louis, but I'm going down with this shit. Like, respectfully, you just gotta.
Is either way. You still looking at, I feel you because that's home team. You know what I'm saying? But Verb is also, you know, my top 5. He's always going to be on my Mount Rushmore. He never moves. It doesn't matter what Verb does. He never moves from my top, from my top 5 or my Mount Rushmore, because when it comes to the Midwest, I claim, you know, Verb as that pioneer.
No, that's a fact. No, Verb is very much that, and I'm not saying I would pick St. Louis. I pick St. Louis battle rappers every time, but more often than not.
Yeah, I mean,
at least 7 times out of 10.
Yeah. And plus, you ain't no betting man, so it ain't like you sitting here going, you know, I'm gonna put the house on Verb. Nah, you wouldn't do that. But
I'll say this though, what I think the battle that I personally like, so. The Verb versus Av is a grudge match. But I think the better battle may be Av versus Hollow. Although I honestly got Av in that. I would definitely take Av in that battle. For me, Hollow can go line for line. He has the unorthodox style, the unorthodox flow. He can get into different patterns that make his bars very intricate. But I also think sometimes you can overwrite. In the building, you can overwrite. And last time I seen Hollow on the stage, for me, Summer Madness 11. That shit was ass. That shit was ass. Ass. He might have won. He won the battle.
Did you forget when we was at Summer Madness 12 and it was Hollow?
We didn't see the battle.
That doesn't matter. It don't matter.
The battle. I'm talking last time I saw him like personally on stage, like live with Summer Madness 11.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're trying to do. You trying to spit the actual factuals, but we was there. I'm just saying we was there.
We didn't see a battle. We definitely didn't see a battle.
No. I'm about to say I would be super capping. I would have on all of my Ace on Me hats if I would have said that I saw that if I saw that battle. I did. But I did rewatch it though. Still had Hollow in it.
Watch him out.
I'm just saying. I listen. If I can't be who I say I am, if I don't do or say what I say that I'm gonna do, and what I'm telling you,
as a copyright cease and desist.
It's all good. Listen. You know where that fine line at? It's the print. It's down there. It's in the corner right there. You know what I'm saying? It's stamped. But. Plus, you know I'm a fan, bro. You know I'm here every week.
You definitely one of the day ones for sure.
All day.
I think the one thing about Hollow is the freestyles. When you can freestyle and when you can rebuttal, like that just adds just a little bit more. It's just a little bit more of mama loving in that cake.
It's the gumbo. It's a gumbo for sure with Hollow. And you actually don't know what he's bringing to the stage. You never know what Hollow is going to bring. So for some reason, Hollow always has that mystique about him because he doesn't battle often. He's battling more frequently now, but he's not an often type battler. And that battle with Ave would definitely show the separation between being unorthodox and literally you could pull a rabbit out of the hat at any given time versus a structure. Av got them 3 rounds for you. These rounds is crafted for you. I'm not going against the grain. You never see Av freestyle. You'll never see Av rebuttal. And when he does that, Hollow could pull a rest in peace past day, but he could pull a type move like that, like he did with Shotgun Suge, where he was like, yo, I'm wearing this hat. I'm wearing this outfit. I'm wearing this. Like, you just punch. That's all you do. You ain't gonna jump out the box at all. That's crazy. And then he'll proceed to talk about whatever Av's wearing, stuff like that. It could get spooky. It could get spooky for Av. I'm just saying, but I ain't wrong. You know, you ain't wrong for feeling the way that you feel with Av. I'm not saying Av over Hollow at all. I'm not taking it. I'm jacking Hollow. Definitely gonna say I'm jacking the Hollow wave. You feel me? Pause if necessary.
Do you feel that? I mean, I guess and the crazy part about it is we're talking as if he's on the URL when he has no contract with the URL.
Talking about Av, right?
Huh?
Talking about Av, right? Or Hollow?
Yeah, I'm talking about Av. Like, to my knowledge, he has no name on the dotted line for a URL battle or URL. I'm hearing whispers.
Yeah. I'm hearing, yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
We hearing they don't tell no, but even with, like, when you think about RBE, there's matchups over there that we want to see. Obviously, Big K, but you could also do the Hollow over there because we don't like the Hollow
battling Ill Will literally next month, right over there.
Hollow ain't on good terms with the URL. He's come out and said he's defending K-Shine in this, and he's standing with K-Shine, and he's at an impasse with the URL because of a quote unquote bad contract. So,
I mean, it's you know, this could be a hot take, but it is what it is. It's the fact that we're so invested into speculations instead of knowing what exactly is going on. Like, I remember the days, you know what I'm saying? Let me get my cane. I remember the days where you just saw the trailer and that's how you knew that those two were battling. Now we see lead ups on you know, on all of our social platforms. We see all of this stuff, you know, the build ups. But with that, it's always future talk. It's always, you know, like so especially when it comes to this contract situation stuff, like it's all speculation. Nobody, and I mean nobody knows. I've never read a physical URL contract. Have you read a physical URL contract? Exactly. So I don't know what any of these things pertain to. Only thing that I could tell you is, you know, they might go by the code. You know, they might go by code, street codes, where it's all verbal contracts. If you're a man of your word and you stand on that word.
Actually, I did see. I think I saw what I believe to be a URL contract. Real name Brandon posted his contract.
Oh yeah, see, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. And because if I'm not mistaken, there was like I forgot who had put up a contract. Somebody had posted, this was like a couple years ago, but somebody posted up a picture of the contract and apparently it was fabricated. Like, you know, like they you know, they copied and pasted or photoshopped a couple of words around to make it look like a contract. You know, you can do that now. I want to see it physically on the paper. Listen, the same way Lux was handing out paperwork, same way Big K and Tay Rock was handing out paperwork. I want to see some paperwork. That's how I want to know when this battle was supposed to be booked. You know, because if piggybacking and also staying on subject, you know, with Shine, you know, I was definitely hearing the hey Tata. If I'm not mistaken,
see you next month. I will say that. I hope to see you next month in New York City for Chrome.
I mean, that's around the corner. So
shout out.
Anyway, what I'm saying is even with Shine, you know, like I heard rumblings of him battling Daylight, but before then, nobody else really knew that he was supposed to battle Daylight. Nobody knew he was battling Daylight. They were saying after Pat's Day, Shine was supposed to get Hollow, and Shine, I think he I think it was either a Mook or a Lux that was around. Like there was just rumbles around there, but because Daylight was still saying that he wanted to battle Lux, that's all. Like I said, it's all speculation. And then if there's anything for pertaining to Daylight, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. That's all I'm saying. So with all of that,
I don't
being
believe
said,
Daylight is battling until I see him on stage.
exactly.
He could do a
I need
face
to
off.
see him on
I
stage.
could see him deposit the money they give him for the first half. I could literally see him on Instagram Live the morning of walking into
the venue. Yeah.
Nope. Until that motherfucker is on stage actually rapping his lyrics, I will not believe that he's gonna be in the battle.
As soon as I hear one of the bars that is pertaining to the person he's battling, then I'll take it seriously. Because you know he can freestyle rounds. And there's nothing pertaining to that person. So I don't know. But I to say all of that to say is if Av is still a free agent, but yet he has this quote unquote upcoming battle on URL, speculation, I heard, allegedly. But if he got this battle that's supposed to be set up, like, does this mean this is the beginning of a new contract? Is this something where he's cleaning the slate from the last contract? You know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly is going on? Because it's all speculation. Only people that know what's going on with their business with URL is battler A, B, and C versus the URL. Like, I don't want y'all to be out here thinking that, you know what I'm saying, we know everything. We don't.
So let me ask you this question. When you think about free agents in battle rap right now, I think you got to put A Ward probably being the biggest free agent in battle rap.
Oh yeah, no question.
Where does Av sit on that list? Because I think low key, and salute the Bad News, my lord. I don't know if you saw the Bad News versus Snake Eyes. Yeah. Bad News might be one of the hottest free agents right now in the game. So where do you put Av in that conversation? Like, is he in that top? I think he's right behind A Ward.
He can be, but we haven't seen it. We have not seen any Av battles outside of URL other than the Chrome 23 battle.
Okay, so let me rephrase it then. Who can his stock be any higher right now? Because right now, he look like he saw that. It look like everybody want a piece of Av.
If he chooses the free agent route, Av stock would be a lot higher. If he stays with URL is going to continue to put him in that crab in a barrel mentality where they'll put him up against the battler that quote unquote we think about, and you know how we rule the underdog effect. So if the underdog beats Av, what does that do for Av? Doesn't matter because he's locked into a contract. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so much at stake for him just staying there. If Av's stock can rise any higher than what it is, he has to do his numbers somewhere else. He has to go somewhere else. He got to prove that he can get the views on RBE. He got to prove that he can go somewhere. Goods did it. Before Goods came back to URL, he just did a little battle, bro. Don't let me lie. Him versus Gage. If I'm not mistaken, that's the highest viewed battle.
Respectfully, Av did a battle murder. I definitely watched that battle, but we're talking like when we're talking like big stage battles. That the kids,
like Av has not been on a card on another league that's like up there with that's considered competition. So Av Battle and Murder, we don't know exactly where that was. And correction, Battle Rap Academy to me don't really count. It just seems like like Battle Rap Academy is not URL, but it seems like it's an affiliate of URL because
like a farm league. It's a farm league.
Not the like it. They would fit in the same realm of like Trap House and bits and pieces of iBattle. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Real Sick and Mike P, they go over to iBattle and they battle whenever they want to. Nitty got like certain people have battles on iBattle, and yet that has no friction with URL. But when you go against a league like RBE, Now apparently now it must be Chrome 23, and then you got King of the Dot, and you got the other leagues that that URL seems that they don't really rock with, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? When it's that type style, when you got those type leagues, Ave has never been on that. Ave ain't been on GTX. GTX picked up almost everybody. If that, Ave would have got that phone call too. When you're talking about people, now I know what you're saying. What's the capabilities of Ave? Ave got to prove it. He got to show that he could be a free agent and that he sells tickets on his own, no matter where he goes. He ain't like a Verb. Verb can go any damn where he wants to go and battle anywhere, and ain't got no issues with coming back to URL. He ain't got the Geechee contract.
And I think you see if you able to put up those, if your 40 points somewhere else can be that same 40 points on the URL, that shit matter.
It do.
You see what Easy the Block Captain was able to do with the Big T battle. Like, respectfully, he got that shit got numbers.
Respectfully,
that battle has numbers.
The battle did numbers because I was there. So
I watched it. I paid for the pay-per-view, sir.
Hey, and I apologize for that stream if it was because it was all good, where we was at. But I'm looking up right now. I'm trying to find Easy the numbers for that battle. But if I'm not mistaken, that's the only thing that's showing. Yeah. So right now it's at 100. It's almost at 200K. So Av got to do at least at bare minimum 100K somewhere else. And then and to me, Battle Rap Academy don't count, but if you want to use that as a frame of reference, we're gonna go Av versus, wasn't it Bill Collector?
Yes.
I think it was Av versus Bill Collector on Battle Rap Academy. But if I'm not mistaken, it did numbers. So let's see if it can show and prove. And it's Bill Collector, so that was the name. And this was right when Bill was on his. Okay. So Av versus Bill Collector is at 350K.
Oh, that's good.
Do you see what I'm saying? So Av, yeah, he can show that somewhere else. Now, can he do it again? Can Lightning strike 3 times? Let's see what happens.
I think he can though. I got a lot of faith in Av, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's certain battles that I don't like for Av, and it's certain battles I would pick against Av for sure. But as far as a battle rapper, I got a lot of faith in Av, man. I really just think give him 2023. Give him, I say, 4 to 6 battles that he truly wants. If you already got him locked in, He already been giving y'all so. Think about, he been around for a decade. He already given us battles, moments, phrases. He's already done these things. He gave us one of the best 2-on-2s ever the first time he did this shit.
I was about to say a line that wasn't them, but they were in that battle. I was about to say a big dog, but ever. I'm gonna say this. I'll sweeten the deal for you. If Av is at that standpoint, right, or if he's at that not that standpoint, if he's at that fork in the road, right now, he has the choice of okay, if I smoke Jack in the Box Johnny, if I smoke Jack in the Box Johnny on URL and you give me 3 of the people that I want, I'll stay. But if at any case, I get the underdog treatment or whatever, leave me out my contract and let me go be a free agent. He could still ask for the same 3 people on different leagues. Av also got to shop himself too. You know what I'm saying? When you go to other leagues, obviously that URL bag is a URL bag. But what Av don't know for sure, and I'm pretty sure Easy just showed us, if they want you, they'll pay for you. If you cook it, they book it. You see what I'm saying? So
shout out Bob.
You know what I'm saying? Always. But if you give me that, Av can can control his own destiny from there. Then it's only Av's Av that can fail.
You know what I want to see for Av? Av ain't never done this before, and I think maybe my first interview with Av, he said he wouldn't do it. But I think Av need to do a tournament, bro. If you think about it, some of the names that have been able to propel themselves in a year, it's because of the damn tournaments.
True.
It's because of the damn tournaments. They get a Geechee in a tournament. You know what I'm saying? You get a big name because it's a tournament. You don't know who you're gonna get. Names out the hat. If you get a small name, smoke them on to the next. But more than likely, you might get a big name that you wouldn't normally get, and you can really prove yourself. Plus, the consistently, we're seeing Swamp's whole year, respectfully, is built off that. It's built off what he did in that tournament.
He took a dip at the end, but yes,
again. But I'm just saying what his year is built off of, what the foundation is built off of. You already know we on the same page about that.
Yeah.
But when it pertains to his claim to champion of the year, it is because in that tournament he got who? He got Bonds, he got Rum Nitty, he got Shotgun Suge, he got JC. I'm telling you, in real life, he wasn't getting them names.
He was not. He was not.
Them names. He wasn't getting them consecutively like he did, which was able for him to his benefit. He was able to show that he could be a star in battle rap. I think that's what Av needed to do, bro. I think Av, what is it? UM6, I think we'll be on.
Yeah, I think it'll be 6.
UM6. If you sign a contract with the URL, my hope is that Av does a goddamn tournament.
If he doesn't do it a tournament though, like I don't know. For me personally, it's a gamble. Either way you look at it. And from what I've seen from these tournaments, fatigue sets in. Fatigue for sure sets in. Like we're not. If we're talking Av, right? Can you name any terrible Av battles? Like where it was like, I will never watch that.
They did leave the swamp getting the rock battle.
You're absolutely right. Yes,
but what also led to him getting the Arsenal battle.
Yeah, and y'all saw what happened in that battle. So you know what I'm saying? So it's once again it's a gamble because if UM6,
make sure y'all thumb up the video too.
Oh, facts.
And follow. He got his own YouTube. He don't talk about it, but he got his own YouTube.
I do. It ain't been posted. Stuff ain't been posted, and it's his fault. No, I'm playing. But no, what I'm saying is it's a risk because of the fatigue that could set in, and I honestly don't think that Av, the way that Av writes, because I haven't seen a bad Av battle or a bad Av performance. It's a gamble to watch him struggle through that third or fourth, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could be a front runner, but it depends on the competition too. If UM6 is the same style that it was like the 100K with Geechee and Nitty, like, then yeah, I want to see Av in that. But if Av is going to do all of this for 25,000 when he could have just took one battle somewhere else, maybe not one, but maybe 2. He could have did a nice little, you know what I'm saying, he could do a cluster deal with another league and get that, and only got to battle them 3 people, and the bag is already made. Whereas he's taking a gamble.
I do gotta push a little bit of pushback, because when you talk about Av, like, he do got some bad showings or some showings that I wasn't happy with. I'll say that. I didn't like him versus Shine. I didn't like him versus B Dot either. Those are my 2 that, like, when I think about Av's career, those 2 stand out for me. Like,
the B Dot battle, to me, I just felt like B Dot, like, Av gave 3 rounds. It just wasn't.
Like I said, I didn't like it. I didn't say he was trash.
It wasn't trash. Yeah, I felt B Dot, like, I feel like B Dot was just so overwhelming that Av couldn't catch up.
Shout out B Dot, man. B Dot, come back. Do a light work.
Man, I don't know. B Dot do a light work.
You get 90 to like 110, 15, 25 seconds.
B Dot will do the whole light work by himself.
That's fine. I'm cool.
Like, he'll just battle himself in that 9 minutes.
But let me push back on the risk. What risk does Av have when they keep putting him in this goddamn box? Yeah. Where's the risk?
Or they keep throwing people that's lower.
He cannot go like, and I'm not even saying that he can go lower, but what I'm saying is like they're giving him like mid-tier battlers for the most part. He's getting in a lot of battles that he may or may not want. He may want them because of the passion that he has for battle rap, not because of the name that they are. So where's the risk in this? They're not giving you shit anyway. Might as well throw your name in a hat. We'll see if you can win 50,000, 100,000. Drake might be give. If I get there, it's gonna be $100,000 and $20. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, like I got 20 bones. Yeah, you know, if I'm on stage, you getting the 5. You getting another 5.
And low key, if you win there, I need my money back.
I gotta make it home. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on the bus. Well, I'm not gonna get on the bus, but I'm still need that. I'm gonna need that dub. But yeah, you know what? You like I said, it going through a tournament is just as well as taking a gamble. It's just when you're doing the tournament, it's not guaranteed money. Whereas right now he's at that spot where if he goes somewhere else, I'm just saying, going somewhere else because of the name and the notoriety that you have. Are you about to burn the URL bridge? Absolutely, because URL lives off the. Well, you wouldn't have got that name if it wasn't for us. Thank you for giving me that name. Thank you. But at this point in time, we've all been at a job where we felt like we needed a little bit more than what we was getting for what we was doing. And for the time constraints and for the certain situations.
Yeah, and I'm already looking like
you get what I'm saying? Like listen, I'm about to literally hit my year where I'm at, and I'm like, all right. I need to start hearing some clucking because I need to hear some better chicken. That's all I'm saying. But it's whereas if Av goes somewhere else and gets a 3 battle deal and get, even if he did it for 25,
they got to be willing to invest in Av. Like Av cannot go. I don't want Av to go nowhere for no one night stand. And what I mean by that is you go there for one battle. And then you know what I'm saying, you don't have a home. You burn your bridge with the URL, and then whatever league you just GTX or Riot, whatever league you went on, did a battle that the URL didn't want you to do a battle at. They, you know what I'm saying, after you do that battle, that's it. Then what?
And you won't see no paper or you won't see nothing until 3-4 months. Yeah, I feel you on that. But once again, it's about if less is more. Then that's what I would rather. If less is more, I would rather have Av pop up when on these other leagues, on these other cards, because at least I get to see it when it drops. You know what I'm saying? Like at least I get more access to it. We used to have so much access to Av as a battle. Like you can go and see Av versus Chess right now. It's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like these are bad. Like Av versus Mike P. All of the proving ground Av. What was it? It's a bunch of stuff that we got off of YouTube on Av alone. You know what I'm saying? Because his name has been out here longer, he could take that shot. And I don't mean no disrespect to anybody that I'm naming, but when you think of cats like Chef Trez, was you ever giving Chef Trez a bad name or a bad look because he was going other places? Was you looking at Rosenberg Raw weird when they was going other places? Was you looking at Ill Will wrong when they was going other places? No, because they are doing just fine wherever they at. Because wherever they're cooking at, URL still going to book them. They're like, you know what? Let's talk about some money.
But how long? Hold on, time out. Chef Trez just got back to the URL. He been going for about all of COVID.
I mean, but at the same time, he wasn't like he was active though.
Seen on the URL. Ill Will. When last time we seen Ill Will on the URL?
John.
Who's that?
Either John or Danny Myers. Whichever one was last, but it was either John or Danny. I think it was Danny.
So you know what I'm saying? Like it's been a minute, and I'm not about to sit here and say the URL is the only place you can play ball because it's a lot of credible leagues out there for sure. But I just want for Av, I want him to go somewhere where you are appreciated and not tolerated at the end of the day. Because I'm going to watch. I don't give a flying fuck if he's on the URL or if he's on RBE, GTX, Chrome 23, Black Ice Cartel, the Rap Committee, Gates of the Garden,
Guardians of the Culture.
You know what I'm saying? Like Street Status.
Somebody. Gates of the Garden.
816 816 connects. Like, I don't care where he battles at.
Call Math, do the voiceover joint.
I'm going to follow. I'm going to follow.
Shit, he could do the rap off and do it. I don't know, iPhone versus Android, and have Ave as an Android, or I don't care.
But I'll also tell you this: support don't pay your mortgage.
You got that right. And that's
that's why Verb always be winning these conversations, because that's how that nigga always bring it back. Oh, so you support the motherfucker? Well, do he got money? Well, how much? And then you be right back in the.
How many? What type of outfits you seen him have on when he said he got that battle? What outfit he got on? He got on something fresh? He got on something nice?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. That's exactly how.
See, this the thing. This the thing hurt. This the thing hurt. My bad. That's my Verb.
And that you'll be right back in the like.
I'm just I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Only person that can answer this question is Ad. He's supposed to be here, and we're supposed to be grilling him. But yeah, he put. It's all good.
All I know is Verb is gonna have a heyday with this. Like I told Dad, like, I expect Verb might have been in the spaces right now. Soon as he found out what happened, he might, you know what, and
he just pushed a button. That's all he do for his space. He do. Hey.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
You know what I mean?
That nigga Verb.
Bro, I can honestly tell you,
hey, play here, pick your ball and go home.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, free to wave. But, you know, Verb has definitely been holding it down as far as being the fire starter. Since Surf been down, he's definitely been the fire starter.
And my question is, everybody complaining, but who the hell else is doing something?
And I'm only
for all you battle rappers who've never promoted in your life, here's a promo for you. Take the opportunity to do so. Ain't nobody else doing shit but Verb right now.
Literally. Nobody.
Who else is talking?
If you ain't Verb, you complaining about your contract, you chopping it up with somebody to see about a battle.
Serious Jones is definitely down. So free Serious Jones too.
Oh yeah, free Serious Jones too. But but you get what I'm saying. I'm saying for these guys that have no problem, like, all right, for this is perfect for Verb. This is how Verb can ride off into the sunset. Verb doesn't have to battle again, and he literally could just be that guy that's just talking trash. Like, he literally could be that guy. But we know.
This is also a fact too. This is also a fact. LTBR came out with a top 10 list. Verb and Suge made the list. First of all, shout out St. Louis, because St. Louis was all up and through that list. KD versus Wise, KD MVP versus Loso A. Ward. Oh my God, I forgot to shout out MVP in that tweet I did. I definitely got to retract that and run that again. But
you got to get the blue check in order to edit it, but it's fine. Just
shout out to the home team. Listen, on LTBR, definitely go subscribe to they got YouTube too. But definitely go subscribe to them Instagram. They keep you updated with all the latest and greatest as far as battle rap news. If I can't get it to you, LTBR definitely got it for you.
Trust me, if you hearing the information from TEMP, LTBR probably already tweeted it like an hour ago. Because literally, shout out to my boy France. I swear, France don't do nothing else.
His team, he got people like Tati. He got people like Moni. Like, the team is littered. CC, like, they got monsters over there.
Listen, they group chat. They group chat gotta be crazy. Like, they gotta mute that John. Like, that John probably going crazy.
You already know Verb about to go up with this shit. Like, he about to. I can't wait. Oh, you motherfuckers in year 13 got niggas to let me come in here. I'm grandpa. I got 37 grandkids.
I've been supposed to sit there. I've been supposed to sit there.
I come up the game and still give you motherfuckers 40. Y'all niggas is weak. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of marks.
Man. You know, and
I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey man, what my Cardinal cap right now? He made me so.
Just keep it over there. Nope, keep it over there. Nope.
No.
You know, this is the only bird that matter right now. This is the only bird gang that I'm
You know what I'm
recognizing
saying?
right.
He
Anyway,
makes me so proud. Like,
hey yo, it ain't far. This is a shame.
no, it definitely ain't. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just, you know, just to keep it going in the words of my boo Vixen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it going, or it's actually Rock too, but I like the way the Vixen did it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it going. The problem is with those surfs and those verbs, stop them when they lying. Y'all be mad quiet because they ain't lying. Verb don't be lying. It's not
Be
what you
quiet when
say.
facts get thrown around.
Yeah,
Be quiet when facts get
they
thrown
get
around.
quiet.
Be wilding in the spaces full. No, Verb be cooking in them spaces, boy.
Yo,
People
I
can.
ain't.
And here's the thing. People like Surf and Verb are so needed in the culture.
Yeah.
Because they understand that somebody has to be the bad guy in this. Somebody has to. If you are a good guy, think about it. If you're a good guy, that means you don't get shit started.
Yeah.
That means you're ready to defend yourself, but you really ain't popping. You ain't gonna be the first one to throw the first punch 9 times out of 10.
No, you gotta get hit first in order to be the hero. You gotta be hit first.
You are the villain. You wake up and choose
I'm
violence
slapping
every
grandmamas. Shut up.
Like literally.
Who grandmama was that? I don't care. Send him whoever
You
grandma
wake up
that
and
was.
gargle with Crown. You wake up and gargle with Crown. Like you brush your teeth with Hennessy. Like that's what you do. You choose that type violence. You choose that type violence.
I mean,
You walk outside on concrete with no socks and shoes on. Like you choose that
he
type.
definitely got the dirty souls. He definitely got the dirty souls. Not like on his feet. Like literally, they're on his feet. Not his shoes. He got dirty soles. Them Jones is black. Footprints in the shower.
I can't.
Anyway, man, listen, bro, I could chop it up with you all night long, man. You already know.
But we not, because it's about that time.
Yeah.
And you already know what we got to do. So, man, shout out Showtime, man. Let the people know where they can follow you at. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't be updating on YouTube like you're supposed to be.
Hey, man, listen, you know, Bird Gang all day. That's all I want to know. How them Ravens? In
the same place as you are. First round of the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right. They ain't gonna last long.
We not.
Hope is a strong thing. You know what I'm saying? But look, no. Make sure y'all follow me, Showtime SP on I'm Showtime SP on YouTube. I'm Showtime SP on Instagram, on Twitter. You can follow me on LinkedIn. I got a suit and a tie on, and I'm smiling like this. You know what I'm saying? Under Showtime SP. Man, listen, I'm on everything, but where you can find me most is gonna be on that Vodafly channel, man. Salute to my brother. You know, we've been rocking. It'll be 5 years going on the anniversary. We'll be rocking for 5 years. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. Spoiler alert, we changing the scenery again. Back outside, boys, we gotta change it up. So y'all already know. Follow me on everything. SHOTIME SP. No W's, because I get those in real life. Salute to you, my brother Tim.
You already know who I be, man. We're gonna get this interview right, man. Shout out Ave. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get it rescheduled, but you already know you definitely got some quotes from Verb coming your way, my boy. Shout out Tati. Shout out everybody in the chat for hanging out with us. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. I'm not just getting started.
Yeah.
I've been here.
Yeah.